Good morning. It's not even the morning, it's probably like 2:30, but I'm really tired because my sleep pattern's fucked. Basically though, this week I'm trying to nail down all my essays because they're all due next Thursday. It's currently Saturday and I'm feeling okay because I'm getting it done, but it's just been a slow start to the day today. Okay, I'm going to start my work today. So I am making this so that I force myself to do it. I'm not really in the most filmy creative mood because I'm just exhausted and I have no motivation and I want to just do nothing. But I'm gonna get some makeup on, I think, and get dressed and set up a little camp and start my medieval essay. I'm really not in the mood to go sit in a busy library or a coffee shop. Maybe I'll do that tonight, but right now I just want to be in my own space and crank out this essay. I am not doing too badly. I've got basically just over halfway in my, no, I'm way over halfway. I've got like a third left of my medieval essay. So I've written all the bits about Emere, I've written all the bits about Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, just about. I need to just finish that section off, and then I've got Sir Launfal left, and this essay has kind of been fine because I've just been powering through it. Sir Launfal I do think is going to be the most difficult part because it's the one I probably know the least, but that should be fine. I'm kind of excited about it. It's been fun to write, it's not been taking too long, so that's good. So today my project is to finish my medieval essay, hopefully edit it and get it submitted, at least so that I can say I've done it, and if I obviously have time then I will go back to edit it even more, but right now I might just leave it as it is if I get it done to a good enough standard today. So my project for today is medieval. Yesterday I did quite a lot of work and it felt really good, so then I just sort of let the rest of the day waste itself, and then I've done the same this morning. So I'm going to get going, and I'm saying it here so that I hold myself accountable. I have now put some makeup on and set myself up at my desk, and I'm going to do some more medieval. I think I'm going to work here for a little bit and then maybe go for a coffee somewhere and continue. I need to really get started. It is now 5:30. No, it is 3:30. Okay. So let's get going. Basically it's going fine, but I'm now on Sir Launfal and I have the least amount of context and secondary criticism for that one. I'm not sure why, but when it's just the books I've picked up and the ones I've looked at, I've just got not a lot on Sir Launfal. So I'm going to have a look through my slides from the lectures and see if there's something I can grab off those. And like, it's going fine, I'm getting it done. It's just because I know what to do, it feels like I'm not doing anything very particularly good. But like, it's fine. I'm just bored. So I'm gonna make my stir fry for dinner now, I think, because I just think I need a bit of a break because I'm just bored. But I'm gonna get it done tonight. I'm basically gonna keep procrastinating and coming back, and keep procrastinating, that was not a word, and coming back, because I've got the house to myself for a bit. So I think as long as I just keep myself sat at this desk, I will get it done, and I'll feel so much better once it's at least the word count is there. So yeah, this is fine. I just sat down with a cuppa and I'm going to, oh, Fiona got me this one actually, it's so cute, in Dogs We Trust. Watching some Carrie Fletcher because she just makes me feel good, and something about just making a cup of tea really just makes me feel so peaceful and just like sorts me out and like sets me up for just feeling better, because I don't know, it just calms me, it gives me a moment, and I fucking love tea. So I've got my tea, and Ben's ordered some oat milk so that I can have tea when I go to his, which is really cute. Yeah, so I'm just having a bit of a break, which I probably don't deserve, but to be honest, I just need it, so whatever. But I will continue working this evening. I just needed some time, so I've had my stir fry and I'm now sitting with a cuppa, and I'm gonna have a mince pie, even though I've been really good and I've literally eaten all vegan today, but I just really want a mince pie with my cuppa. So, good morning. It's actually the afternoon again, but it's now Sunday. I'm basically half nocturnal at this point, so I'm not even going to explain the fact that it's late and I'm only just getting up. But I'm having some cereal and a cuppa, then I'm going to start my apocalypse essay. Basically, I finished medieval last night, mostly. I do need to restructure it a little bit and add a little bit more to the end because it's slightly lopsided. In terms of each text, I've basically written twice as much for both Emery and Sir Gawain than I have for Sir Launfal, but whatever. So I'm feeling good. I've got a bit of a stomach ache and I'm just powering through. I've put my laundry in. I'm feeling good. I might go to a coffee shop today because I feel like I need to leave the house before I go crazy. I basically just filmed a new intro for this channel that no one cares about, but I do. Obviously to SoundCloud, but this next one. Once again, I've not done any work yet because, but I'm going to do it now.
Oh, I was going to do it this year and I've already missed 3 days.
Hello, it's Thursday, the 9th. It is my deadline day and the deadline has passed and I submitted everything last night. I basically was in the library all day yesterday. I started my apocalypse essay and I ended my apocalypse essay with about 12 hours between them, with a little break in the middle as well to go to Wild Thing, which was lovely. So basically I just completed my last ever autumn term of university and my last ever January deadline, which is horrendously terrifying, but I feel so good. I'm on like cloud 9 because I got them all done and I feel quite proud of them. Gender I'm a little bit like slightly deflated about because I think what I say is good, but the way I've said it, because I had such a limited word count, it was only 1600 words, I ended up cutting out quite a lot of my discourse markers, which means that the essay doesn't really flow from one section to another. It's is presented as a load of points, which is kind of okay too, but not quite as I'm like unlikely to get to first in that, very unlikely to. But I'm not aiming for first, so I'm okay about it. But yeah, my apocalypse essay I literally wrote it yesterday, and it went really well, and I'm genuinely quite impressed with myself, and almost think it's my best essay out of the 3, even though it's the one I left to last because I hated it. I just really liked the road, so I think getting to write on that was really good. Then I went to Ben's last night after I finished, and we got Domino's and we watched Cuckoo season 5, and then Belle is coming round today, and I think I'm going for a pint with Ella and Carrie Ann and people later. I'm going to put some face on because Belle's coming from Treforest, and I'm going to put some Domino's in the oven with my leftovers because I'm hungry.
Our essay was really theory-based, and it wasn't like looking at the manuscripts and analysing it.
Kristen doesn't do accounting, mate.
I don't care.
Sure does.
No, but he is going to be our accountant.